Oh my gosh! Hey, what's up you guys, it's Sydney and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video all about my NIALL HORAN concert experience. I saw NIALL at the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles and it was the best experience ever. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see all my other videos. Basically, this video starts at about 4:30 or 5 o'clock on the day of the show. We didn't want to get in line super early, but we didn't want to walk up close to doors, and we actually picked a great time to get in line. But the way that it worked when we walked in is we ended up walking all the way to the left, and we got a really great spot even though it was on the side of the stage. So if you can't camp out and get like front row barricade, you know, just try coming like around that time. That was honestly really good. We walked to our spot in line and me and Tess kind of wanted to like get the conversation going, and so she just told one of our friends, our now friends, that she liked her sunglasses, and then it was like one person, and then it was 3 people, and then it was 5 people, and then it was 7 people. Then we made like this really big group of friends and it was totally awesome. It's so pretty. Look at that view like down that way. I'm shook.
Take a picture of my outfit right here so you can get the Palladium for me for the historical
Texas
purposes.
Eats California.
Is that a Sony or a red?
I know, it was like that looks like a red.
I like your style, man. NIALL, 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 NIALL.
Hey, we're at NIALL right now.
We're at NIALL.
At the Hollywood Palladium. It's a cool venue. We're hanging out with a bunch of friends. You have to say hey. And yeah. Tess almost fell over because she wanted to be on camera so bad.
I didn't want to be on camera so bad. I just want to be part of it, but I didn't know the guy was right there. Insert clip now. See how shocked I was?
And it is 5:55 and we're being let in at like what? 7-ish?
7, yeah.
I think 7.
It's
so
8
we're
o'clock in Texas, so we should
have a
already
good
be inside.
Yay! And then this radio station had these massive NIALL heads, which you'll see in the next clip. A wild NIALL HORAN in its natural habitat. And they brought them over to us and they were like loving us. We got on their Snapchat. It was really fun. We're taking our group photo. Look.
I don't know who I handled.
Oh, okay. He's blowing. He's blowing.
Everyone say NIALL!
NIALL! But then they just walked away and left us with these 20-pound NIALL heads. Yes, they're beautiful. Someone take him. Take him away!
Take NIALL from me.
I feel amazing. I'm so blessed right now.
We've been abandoned.
Yeah. I need a
double take.
Let me do it.
Go my flicker! October 20th!
High fives, high fives.
Oh wait, you were filming.
Ow!
Oh my god, don't look now when NIALL's behind you.
And then we got inside. We made it inside.
Check it out.
We have an awesome spot in the pit. We have friends. They're all around and over there. Our squad is on one spot. We're doing great.
Man, I want to vlog.
That's my view. So gorgeous. I'm dying. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a great time.
I went to the powder room, is what it said. It's historic. It was beautiful.
I have not. I've been standing here. Hey. Now we're waiting for openers. Good time. And everything was chill. Everybody was sitting. It was super great. And then out of nowhere, this girl screams and runs up to the front. And so everybody screams and runs up to the front. And it was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I watched it from behind and I wish I had recorded it, but I had no idea. It like came out of nowhere. So that all happened, and then the first opening act came on. First opening act, I was feeling so crappy. My legs hurt so bad and I needed to sit down, but I was in like the 3rd, at this point we were probably in like the 7th row, but we ended up like with everything scooting around in the 3rd row. Weird, I don't know. But I had to sit, so I just sat down in the middle of the pit. this happened. He performed his first song that was super cute, and then he actually told everybody to like move back, which I thought was super cool because like he actually cared enough to say something instead of just keep going on with the show.
Before I go any further, and I know that every security guard is thinking the exact same thing as me, can everyone just take a step back and just chill a touch here because it's getting a bit mushy.
And then he went on to explain the whole concept of the tour and why he's out touring before his album's even out, and I thought that that was awesome too because it just shows how much he cares as an artist.
Over the last 4 or 5 weeks, I wanted to head out on the road and play my album to the fans before it actually came out, and actually see reactions to songs right in front of my own eyes. And I've obviously spent a lot of time writing this album and a lot of hours spent in that, so I kind of just didn't want to see a chart reaction. I wanted to see something like this. And to play this place is just absolutely unbelievable, and I cannot thank you enough for everything.
And then he talked a lot about Flickr and what that meant to him, and I recorded all of that because I love when the artists talk to you, so I like love watching it again after the show. So there's that.
Writing this, realised that 24-year-old Niall was writing about 19-year-old Niall, which was a very different experience for me. I've always written, you know, pop songs from a 17-year-old's point of view about 17-year-old things. So this was the first time that I've been kind of felt a little bit more mature about myself, and Flickr was probably the most poignant moment in the album making process for me, where I was writing a lot of more up-tempo stuff, and the day I wrote Flickr and recorded it, it just kind of veered off, and I started writing songs like Fire Away and songs like that. And I feel like this was a very poignant moment for me. When I was coming up with the album title, I was like, well, I don't really have anything else poetic to say, so I name it after my favourite song. Look in my heart, there's a fire in your eyes, still a flicker of what you first could say, that I want to keep. Please don't leave.
And then he plays Fool's Gold, which is one of my favorite One Direction songs, and I lost it. It was so beautiful. It was just him and a guitar. His band had like taken a break. This clip coming up, it's a point where everybody is singing and Niall's not singing anymore, and it's just the crowd, and it was so beautiful. Not done yet, falling for you. Ooh. Slow Hands came on. I love Slow Hands because it is such a jam, and I was like aggressively finger pointing and jamming, and it was great. And then Niall he walked to our side of the stage, like to the left, and this clip just was no zoom. I know. And then it was time for the last song, which is obviously super cool. The band was all jamming out together and I loved it, and then they all posed for a really cute picture because it was the first night of tour and everyone was emotional, and then he threw a guitar pick into the audience and it was a really cute time.
Niall's over.
That was the best thing ever.
Free paper ticket on the ground.
Free paper ticket.
I don't need it. I already got in.
Friends. It was a good night. We're going to get merged with my new friends. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fun time. Fun time. Yes. And maybe sit because your girl is limping. And I still have one more show to go tomorrow. So, oh no. Look at this. It's gonna be great.
What if there's
It's gonna be great.
maybe there's two stands? Because it was not over here when we walked in here.
We're gonna go on an adventure now. And after we got in line for merch, me and Tess just bought these little bracelets. I'll insert a picture right here. Because the other shirts were really expensive and we just wanted something small, and those were $5 and they're so cute, and our friend from Utah got one too, so it's like they're like little friendship bracelets. Oh, that was it. And oh man, this show was so much fun. I had a blast. Shout out to Tess and Ashlyn and the rest of the NIALL's Resurrection squad. We had such a fun night with you guys and I loved filming it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below with if you're seeing Niall on like the Flickr Sessions tour, or when he's coming back around for his world tour in 2018, or I don't know, just let's talk about Niall, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to do that. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I have tons of One Direction videos coming up. I have a lot of ideas. I have my Harry vlog, again, it'll be linked in just a second if you want to watch that. And with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I see you in the next one. Bye!
All I know at the end of the day is you want what you want, and you say what you say, and you follow your